This 007 First Light. Good sweet Lord.
What was that?
My brothers and sisters, we abso-freaking-lutely have to talk about this 007 First Light. Good sweet Lord. Good sweet Lord have
That smoker laugh is insane, dude.
mercy. This 007 James Bond First Light.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app.
We got ads, but I'm gonna support it. You know, you gotta support a YouTuber, man. You gotta support him. Or you don't got to, but I'm going to. It's a 55-second ad too. So we're gonna go with like 25 seconds. Give him that watch time, you know what I mean? You know what, forget it. We're gonna go 55, yeah. We're gonna go 55 seconds for the boy, Brother Jeremy. All right, here we go. Skip. I actually use Base 44. Base 44 can make you an app. I know it's AI related. You can still, well, yeah, it does most of it. I was starting on it, but like then they had like these credits, and then I had to wait like 6 months till I was like, man, I hate like how that is too. Like AI is crazy with the credit system. They don't give you like much of them don't have monthly plans. You'll get like 500 points and then you just keep having to pay, where I'm like, this is like a freaking casino, dude. Like that's what my mom was saying. Like it's like a casino with these with the credits and stuff.
I did not think it was going to be this good. I really did not think this game was going to be this good. Because leading up until the release, like, you know, the game looked okay. Like, the story looked, you know, somewhat decent. You know, James Bond himself, I wasn't really too much of a fan of the look of James Bond because he's supposed to be like a younger James Bond. The gameplay itself looked, you know, okay, you know, decent, but nothing like, oh my God, I have to get this game as soon as it comes out. Like,
I felt that way too. Like it looked fun, but I was like, I don't know, you know? Even like the trailer of it and the driving looks like it's terrible, but like the game looked fun. It just, or maybe I was gassing. I think I was kind of gassing it because there were some parts I think that I really enjoyed. I don't remember. I forget a lot, y'all. I forget. But no, the gameplay had like an Uncharted feel to it, Hitman style versus mixed with a little bit of Watch Dogs, because I think you can like hack stuff. So it's like 3 games in one. And I've seen people play it, and a lot of people were like, yo, this game is fun. I'm Dante played it. Asmon Gold played it. A lot of people are playing it, and it's getting a lot of hype, it sounds like, as you can hear from him. I've been interested to play. It would have been cool to play a new game when it just dropped, because not many games are out anymore. Like, I'll be looking for games all the time, and I'm like, there's no games. Like, it's rare for something to drop, and in the timing it takes for games to come out now, 3 to 5 years. You're waiting on like a 3 to 5 year cycle, like movies now. You know, there used to be a time period where you had a game like all the time. Not to say there ain't games out there. People go buy games on Steam and stuff, but the PlayStation Xbox era where there were games all the time was just a magnificent time, bro, to be alive. Oh, I pushed the space button. It didn't push play. Hold on. There we go.
Those vibes, but the only way I could describe this junk after that first session I had last night on my Twitch, if you want to follow my Twitch, is in the description box below. The only description that I can give this game after playing it last night is, you know, when you go to like a restaurant and you sit down and like order, you know, a dish, whatever, and you're not really expecting too much from the restaurant because, you know, you just like came across it and you're just like, you know what, I'm hungry, let's eat here. And then
I've never done that in my life. Anytime I eat anywhere, it's always places I know, and it's just like I get like the same orders most of the time. I've never been a person that's like, yo, let's try this spot out. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. Let's just try. That's never been me. The person who's like that is my brother. Like went to this wing stop or this wing place one time. I forget what the name of it. It had like the seasoned fries, the golden hot wings and golden, or the honey gold and hot. Oh my gosh, bro. My brother be getting the best picks in food choices, dog. Yeah. But like when it comes to him, like how he's explaining his story in life of just going to places where he's like, yo, let's try this out. Never was me. I'm the most simple person when it pertains to food orders. I get like the same thing.
taking those first bites and you like, that is how I can describe this game. The intro to this game is incredible. The way they like, my God.
Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. Hungry Root is kind of like having your own personal shopper and nutrition.
You know what? I'm going to do the 31-second watch again, bro. I'm going to support your whole. I'm going to give you that full watch time, my boy, from watching the video and the ads. Get your bag, dude. Get your bag. I'm supporting this channel, man. I'm entertained already, even watching the video of the breakdown. I think I've watched this dude before. I forget what video, though. But I like his energy. Black people got the coolest energy. Like, they got the coolest vibe when it comes to content creation and just energy, man.
The intro to this game is great. I love the way they started this game off.
And other people too. Like, I'm not you know, pointing people out of like, oh, these people are more better than other people. No. I love everybody, but I'm just saying, I've grew up with a lot of black people and they're funny and they're just entertaining. They got just their own, you know, litness to them. You know what I'm saying?
This game feels way higher budget than what I thought it would be. Like, again, leading up until the release, like, the game looked okay, but as you're playing the game, I'm playing it on PC by the way, so but as you're playing the game, this game just feels like a high budget AAA title from like a huge studio, and I was not expecting none of that from this game. I grew up loving, absolutely adoring 007. I think it was Everything or Nothing on game.
I liked GoldenEye, and that was like PlayStation 2 days. I don't know if y'all ever played GoldenEye. That's the only 007 I played.
GameCube and PS2, and I think it was also on Xbox. I absolutely was addicted to that game growing up. Age and Under Fire was good too, and of course a lot of us know the classic that was on N64, that GoldenEye. You know, I love.
I didn't have a Nintendo 64. It was PlayStation 2. I didn't know they had a Nintendo 64 one. But the PlayStation 2 one I played, me and my brother used to have like Oreo milkshakes and just be playing every day after school. I'd be cheat screening though, because he'd be camping. But I loved GoldenEye. That was so fun. And Burnout 3.
The James
and Jack and Daxter.
And, you know, seeing this again, leading up until the release, I didn't think that I would like really like rock with this game like that, but I'm playing this game feeling like a kid again because of how much I'm enjoying this damn game. The story,
it's $70 though. That's the only thing.
Story and the way they pace out the story and like introduce the characters and take you through this training montage of how he starts to become James Bond is so well done, is so well paced out. The pacing in this game, I was playing this game, I think, for a combined total of like 6 hours last night, and there was not a single moment in this game to where I felt like it was dragging or I was uninterested. The pacing in this game, from the storyline to the gameplay to, it's just S tier. And I have to give IO Interactive an apology. I was not quite familiar with your game. I really wasn't. I really was not. I know these others do the Hitman games, and like, you know, I never got into Hitman like that. But
Me neither.
Them, but I'm not like
Me neither.
or nothing like that. With this game, it's like they have the perfect.
I honestly feel bad because when I was younger, I got it for a Christmas present, and I never played it. I don't know why I didn't play it, but when I look at it and the way it is, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a chance one day, you know, because you could say like, oh, whatever, and then you play it and you're like, I was wrong. You know what I mean? Another fun game, bro. Watch Dogs. I love the first one. I haven't played the second one. I know the third one's trash. I tried playing 3, but yeah. Random thought. Watch Dogs fun. Watch Dog is lit.
Balance of stealth in this game mixed in with action, mixed in with storytelling. This game, I can definitely compare it to a little bit of the stealth aspects of Hitman, maybe mixed in with a little bit of Splinter Cell, but also the action adventure like gameplay of Uncharted.
He said Uncharted, but he mentioned Splinter Cell. I know that was on PlayStation 2 as well. I remember my stepdad had that game. I don't think I ever played those games. I know they made an anime on Netflix revolving around that. I wonder if those games are fun. Are those games fun, y'all? Let me know.
So it's like the perfect combination, the perfect freaking mesh, the perfect stew of
Heck yeah.
all of the aspects that you will like from those games mixed all into one. And the way they do it and pace it out is so well done. Like, I don't want to jump the gun here and say that this is a game of the year contender because I only played the game one time. So I had one sit down with this game. But what I will say is, my God, I was not expecting this game to be this good at all. I'm seeing the gameplay before the game comes out, and I'm just thinking it's gonna kind of have like this light, like this lightweight feeling to it, to where it's like kind of like an arcadey type game. Bro, the gameplay in this game, especially the combat when you're actually fighting,
you can throw freaking guns at people's heads, bro. Yeah, I want to see. This is the one I think where you can tackle them through the glass, shattering the glass, breaking the glass. No, what is it? Hold on, I'm trying to think of the slogan. It's a wrestler. I think he says, "No gas, no brakes," or "All gas, no brakes." Yeah, I always say it wrong.
It feels weighty. It feels impactful.
Shake Up fought too, if you know.
When you're fighting,
yeah, WWE wrestler.
Across the desk, they like interact with the environment, and like everything is like interactable.
Yeah, that looks.
And it just gives the game like a very weighty, impactful feel with whatever you're doing in the game. The gunplay too is also.
Ooh.
The explosions, the action.
I want to play that mission. Yeah.
The only thing that I can say about this game so far that I do not like is there's no blood. There's no blood in the game. There's no bruises. The stuff that you be doing in this game, the fighting, you know, the environment's just smashing apart, and then, you know, you fighting off like 3 or 4 suckers, getting your head freaking smashed into brick
I think Uncharted was like that too, where there wasn't blood, if I'm not mistaken.
walls and doing all this stuff, and the fact that none of these suckers got blood, no freaking bruises, scratches, is just.
He's like, this is unrealistic. But no, there was enemies that you would fight that would, but I don't think you did though, like the character.
Like, it's just like you don't actually see like real like pain on like their face. I mean, you know, James Bond does get like a scratch at like the beginning, but as you're doing all this stuff, I just wish they had some type of like bruising or blood in it. Because it kind of does take you out of it, you know, with all of the stuff you're doing in this game, and then you just being like, yo, how do none of these suckers got like scratches or anything? That's the only thing. But I get it's freaking rated T for teen, so maybe that's why they did it. But they could have did something with that, you know. But that's the only gripe so far I have with this game. This game, I don't say this too often. After playing a game only one time. So far, at least, this is one of the top 3 games I played this year.
Dude, what is that?
I can't believe I'm saying this for freaking this game, because again, I was like looking at it, but I didn't have like high expectations. So far, just based off of one gameplay session, this is one of the best top 3 games easily I've played so far this year. And
Man, I don't even know what games came out this year besides this one.
we've been getting a lot of games this year. It seems like
Oh wait, they do have that new Batman Lego game that people say is like amazing.
every freaking month there's like two or three.
Black Ops 7 beta. I didn't get the Black Ops 7 game, but I love the multiplayer. I was cooking on that game. Oh my gosh. I probably shouldn't stay in here. I need to move. Let's get up out of here. Oh my gosh, I did not see you. Oh my gosh, get off of me, bro. I did like that game, but that was like, was that this year though? The beta or last year? I don't know. I don't even know.
3 games dropping. I can't keep up no more. My freaking backlog just keeps getting. I'm like, damn, sucker. But listen, I'm not saying to go out and buy it, or nothing like that. But what I can say, me being a James Bond fan, at least of the games growing up, as I was younger, this is giving me everything or nothing vibes. And everything
Never played it.
or nothing was literally one of my
EA Games, PlayStation 2. That's so wild seeing that company. I know it's evolved, but like I remember the early PlayStation 2 games. EA Sports. It's in the game. And I think they made Harry Potter games and a lot of games, man. They were in everything back in the day.
my favorite games back in the day. I must have played that game 30 plus times. Easy. Hopefully the game gets, better and better as I keep playing. Because those first like 5 to 6 hours I played, I literally had 0 complaints. Those are my first impressions of this 007 First Light. My God, IO Interactive. Holy freaking crap. I was not familiar with your game at all. I was not familiar with your game. If you guys are playing this game so far, what's your first impressions? Y'all let me know if I'm
I respect also an honest breakdown, not no paid advertisement or nothing like that. Just telling your thoughts on what you thought about the game, We need more of that. Just keeping it a buck. If the game is not good, giving you exact reasons why it's not good. I'd even like to see people that get paid to advertise the game be honest in the advertisement, I don't know if like there's like contracts where you have to just lie if it's not good, and I ain't never gonna do that because God says not to lie. But when it comes to games, an honest, fresh take would be nice. Instead of just making it sound like it's gas, and then it's like, this is really gas? Or are you just saying it because you're getting paid on the advertisement, my guy?
kind of glazing this game a little bit too much in
What was that? Whoa.
comment section below.
Pause.
And yeah, man, I will definitely be. I might have to do a full review for this game. Like there's certain games where it's like, you know what? Let me get back in my review bag and review this junk, because this junk right now is crazy, as you can tell by the emotions coming off of her brother. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until my next video, my brothers and sisters, I'll catch y'all boys in my next one, all right?
Dope review. I've seen a lot of positive feedback from this game. But $70, man, that's a lot. That's a lot.